Free work lesson 2, choose your path and build with intention. So just like lesson 1, I'm not going to read through all of this. I think you guys are perfectly capable. But what I want to teach you guys how to do is how to use this 5-year vision sheet in case you've been looking at it and you're like, what the heck is this? So one of the main concerns that I've also gotten from a lot of you is there's a lot of different paths that you can take. You know what I mean? Whoops, zoomed out way too far. There's a lot of different paths you can take. So let's see, you guys can plug in here and see what your chosen path would be. So this was an example of one that I was thinking about when I first saw this resource about different paths I could create. I could be a content creator where I could just be monetized online. I merged my TikTok audience, my YouTube audience, income, podcast income, because I wanted a podcast. And then you also want to put down like how many hours weekly is this really going to require you? And then you can like see how it grows over the years. You can have ChatGPT help you with this. Like you can look up on Google, which I think is what I did. Like how much does the average TikTok audience with 10,000 members or followers make? And like you can use those numbers, plug them in, and then, you know, double it each year, quadruple it each year, whatever your projection is going to be, put that in there. And then maybe your other option is a membership. So I was going, okay, well, what if I really just focused on my membership? I had paid members, and what if I had them some with my promo pre-sale at 37, my launch at 67, and then my full launch once it's all done, no more sales, 97. And then you have one-on-ones where maybe you're charging people one-on-ones. So it was just me mapping out all these different things and all these different ways that I could take my business. A third one was my community. How many free members do I have? How many paid members do I have? Because I was going to go to a paid community. Income from monthly members, income from locked modules, income from affiliate links, and required weekly hours. So you guys can see you can put 3 different options in here. Maybe you don't know if you want to go to the digital marketing route. Maybe you have another passion that you really love. Maybe you love fashion. Maybe you love cooking. Maybe you love parenting. You can plug each of those into here, put down what the income streams would be, put in the numbers. It'll add it up by itself at the end, and you'll be able to see which one is going to make you the most money in 5 years, a 5-year plan, right? And we'll go into more about goal setting and stuff like that. And then we also want to go into the timing. How much time is it going to take? It's not all about how much money you're going to make. We're here for time and financial freedom. So you can make a lot of money doing something, but maybe you have to work 10-hour days. You know what I mean? So here's what I have in here for content creator: monthly projects, weekly projects. You can put all the tasks in there that you have, how many hours a week. It'll do the hours per month for you, or vice versa. So type in the hours per month over here, and it'll do the hours for week for you. And after systemizing, so that's where you're also going to learn inside of this program is how to systemize. So how to do things faster without having to physically do it every time. And then you can physically see, okay, there's this many hours in a week. It's going to take this many hours. And then you can see, well, maybe I can do 2 of my ideas. You know, they're not taking that long. And that's really where I went with my membership and my community. I was like, I can do both. And I do. So that's another thing you can look at. And then once you get your chosen path, put it on here and you can see everything for month per month. So obviously my chosen path was the Profit Pipeline, which was a program, or my community, I wanted to call it. It was so many different things. And we ended up with having it be SOS in this entire ecosystem. But you can mark in there your free community, your paid community income, paid community income. You could do streamline coaching. You can do one-on-one coaching. You can, any of your incomes that you can put in there, and you can always duplicate lines. But then you can really see, okay, this is my 12-month plan for my core offer, my core thing I want to do. And this is what it's going to look like. Okay, these are my goals. So this is just going to help you if you have multiple things that you're thinking about doing, to do them. You can pick which one is going to make you the most money in the less amount of time, essentially, right? And I think that is the only, yep. And there is workbook pages on this as well, as you guys seen in video 1. So you guys can use that, and I'll see you guys for lesson 3.